Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. For this episode of Miss Dre, we are going to be talking about the comparison of BH Cosmetics and Coastal Scents. These are both two brands that are on the lower end scale price-wise, and they're both, you can get them online. So we're just going to go ahead and compare quality to price and see which company we like best.
Okay, we're going to start with Coastal Scents. Everybody and their mother on the internet is talking about the Revealed palette, the Revealed 2. They just launched Revealed 3 that I don't have. For being duped for the Urban Decay Naked 1, 2, 3. And the Revealed 3 that just came out has some interesting pops of color in it as well, along with neutral shades. So these do each have 24 shades, each row 12, and decent sized pans. I'm going to swatch my favorite shade out of this one. It's actually bottom row, third one in. It's a really nice taupe shade. I will note that these are a little flaky. Don't do your foundation first. But look at the pigmentation. I mean, that's a really nice taupe color. And it's a nice variety. I mean, you can do so many looks with this. And if you're traveling, I mean, that's a lot of shades. And they're slim little, cardboard. They don't have a mirror in them. But if I'm being honest, I never use mirrors in my palettes. I always use, like, my tilt mirror and my magnifying mirror. And then Revealed 2, this is the third shade in the top row, is this really, really gorgeous, like, rosy color, and I'm in love with that. Fallout again, but the shade is nice. Quality, I mean, the fallout comes from quality, and you're not paying top dollar for these shadows, so we kind of expect that. I will note, like, I don't know if you can see this chunky glitter down here. It's like tar. Like, the shade is pigmented, but the purple, like, super chunky glitter in it is, like, I don't know if you can see.
I don't think I could ever think of a look besides Halloween to use that.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'll ever wear it.
Yeah.
But it is pigmented, and I mean, I would say that's the worst one. Some of the lighter shades are a little, like, chalky, I would say. But, like, if you're blending it out for a highlight,
I mean, that's
like,
a pretty shade.
like a brow bone highlight, it is nice. They're versatile, for sure. And then also, Coastal Scents does these enormous palettes of these teeny tiny little eyeshadow pans. And right now, the 88 pans are on sale on their website for $9.99, $9.95.
Something like that.
$10. And they have, like, a shimmer, a color, a metallic, a neutral. They have all kinds. So these are the colored shadows I have with this little quad they sent me as a tester. I'm going to actually wipe these shimmer shades off. These are super pigmented, like, impressively pigmented. So, like, this green shade, the pans are so tiny. It's a little chalky, but bam! Like, almost matches my shirt. Perfect. So, like, a pool blue, a plummy color. It's actually the least pigmented out of these four, I think. But it's buildable. And then this Big Bird yellow that is in your face yellow. But if it's something where you're doing theater makeup or you're doing special occasion looks or Halloween or, I know a lot of times like choir and band and stuff like that, kids do the really bright makeup because the stage lights tend to flood you out. Just like when we're on video, we do a little more makeup than we do day to day because the lights flood us out. So they're kind of fun. I mean, for $10, you get 88 of these shades. I mean, those four, there was only one that wasn't, like, in your face pigmented, and that was only 2 swipes. So, I mean, it's definitely buildable. And not all the shades in those 88 palettes are one-time wears. There's a lot of regular shades that you get a lot more use out of.
For sure.
These on the website say that they're $38.99, but they're always on sale. Like, the website's kind of strange. So they're always on sale for $19.99. So these are $20 each. The Urban Decay palettes that only have 12 shades are $54. So just kind of a comparison on price point of what they are duping. The difference being Urban Decay shadows, everyone's a hit. Every single shade in that palette is pigmented, creamy, buttery perfectness. And I would say maybe 2/3 of these shades are creamy, buttery, nice pigmented shades.
You get what you pay for. I mean, do you want to spend $54 on 12 great everyday usable shades, or spend $20 on 24 shades that, I mean, 3/4 of them are good quality. So I guess, I mean, it's kind of a toss-up for me. I mean, I do have the Naked palette, so, I mean,
It's a preference.
of money.
Coastal Scents has a lot of other products. They have mascara. They have one formula that's lengthening, one formula that's volumizing. They have primers. They have skincare. They have mineral veil. They have loose pigments. They have lipsticks. Their lipsticks are like $3.95. So if you're gonna order, check out and see if you can find a coupon code. Every time I order somewhere, I Google Coastal Scents coupon code. And usually like Retail Me Not or Coupon Sherpa will pop up and they'll give you like the most recent coupon code that's working. And you get a discount, or maybe you'll get something for free shipping. But try a couple different things. If you order anything, let me know down below. I'd like to see what you ordered and checked out.
Now I'm going to go ahead and talk about my BH Cosmetics palettes. I have 4 palettes. I actually bought these over Valentine's Day when they had the buy one get one free of 14 different palettes. So I got all 4 of these, I want to say, for like $15 to $20. So it was kind of a steal. I couldn't really go wrong.
She got all 4 of those for the price of this, because this is still $20.
Yeah. So I have the Smoky Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette, the Neutral Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette, Eyes on the 1970s, and Eyes on the 1960s. So these ones are kind of like my wild, fun colors, and these are more colors that I would use every day. So just going to go ahead and start with the Neutral Eyes palette. This palette retails for $18.95, but like Coastal Scents, they are always on sale. So this one right now, as of this morning, is $9.95 on their website. And some of these browns are gorgeous, and don't mind the bubblegum pink that is horrible quality. I'm just not even going to swatch that for you because it's not worth your time. But some of these browns are really nice and pigmented. I'm just going to go ahead and swatch some of these. There's a dark brown, a medium brown, and I mean, you do get some of the fallout issues, but it's a $9 palette. I'm not going to complain if I have to have a little bit of fallout, but there's some of those browns. I mean, those are really pigmented, and this is only $9.95. So if you're just starting out in makeup and want to get like a naked dupe-ish palette, go ahead and get this. I mean, I think it's worth it. They always have stuff on sale, whether it's buy one, get one half off, buy one, get one free situation going on. So definitely check this one out. This is probably my favorite out of all the palettes that I have from them. Continuing on to my Smoky Eyes palette, this one has some purples, some more browns, not really browns in it, but the silvers, grays. I mean, some of these colors are really gorgeous. And there are 2 colors in here that are my favorite. So one I'm going to go ahead and swatch for you is this green. How pigmented is that?
And it's really nice.
I mean, it's gorgeous. It's one of my favorites. And then it has a really nice silver in it. I'm not going to complain about getting a nice silver. Look at it. That's one swipe. For this palette retails for $18.95 too, and right now this one is $8.50 on the website. So definitely go ahead and get this one. I mean, some of the purples have a lot of fallout, like this purple has a lot of fallout, but I'm not going to complain about the pigmentation. I mean, I'm impressed. When I got this and started playing around with it, I was sincerely impressed. And again, if you're just starting out in makeup, get these 2 for $20. You get 56 shades that are pretty pigmented and usable. And now moving on to my more fun palettes, I guess I would call them. The Eyes on the 70s. This has 30 shadows that are matte, shimmer, glitter, whatever colors. And some of these I'm not impressed with. I mean, this green I was all excited about. I'm like, I'm really loving green right now. There's a lot of fallout and not that much pigmentation. I mean, to me, it doesn't scream pigmented. And then this blue, which I love in there, it kind of matches my nails. The pigmentation is awful. Like, I was not impressed with this one whatsoever. But then when I got, this one right now on their website, it retails for $21.95. And right now it's $8.95. And then I want to move on to the 1960s from BH. There's some colors in here that are pretty pigmented. Like this fuchsia that Andrea's swatching for you is very pigmented. I mean, I love some of these colors. And which one is the other one that I really like? Oh, some of these golden browns even. Like, I was surprised when I got this and it had this in it. It almost looks like half-baked.
It does look like half-baked.
It does look like half-baked. But this one,
that's an Urban Decay shadow, in case you're new to this game.
This one is no longer available on BH Cosmetics. I checked this morning, but I did look on Amazon, and they have 7 left, or whatever they normally say, how many they have left if they're running low. It was $19. I mean, for me, I don't think I would pay $19, but if you fall in love with this palette, more power to you. And also check HauteLook, because this was just on HauteLook
last week, BH Cosmetics. And like these big palettes were $7, I want to say. So I mean, $1 or $2 cheaper than you would get them on the BH thing, but usually HauteLook has free shipping, and you might, I mean, I know that this was on there, and so was the 70s and the 80s. So, I mean, it might be something you're not able to find on their website anymore.
So, I mean, overall, both of these companies are very affordable, and if you're just starting out, I would suggest both of these companies just to play around with. I mean,
they're palettes. I mean, that's what's nice.
They're usable.
If you're looking for inexpensive and you hit the drugstore, I mean, now there's La Palette Nude or the Maybelline palette.
Those are still $15 to $20.
Exactly. So, I mean, you're getting more shades in this, like a 28 shade pan and a 24 shade pan. So, I mean, you're getting things that you can play with. And especially when you're first starting, you're getting used to your brushes and your looks and some tutorials. And there's dupe shades. I mean, even if you just got these two, I mean, you could do pretty much anything with that. So we want to know what BH Cosmetics and Coastal Scents that you love and what you've purchased, or if you plan on purchasing after this video. Comment down below. We want to know. And let us know if there's products that you have from either of these companies that you really like. I know there's an amazing blush palette from BH that neither of us have. So if you have that, let us know how much you like it and if it's worth us getting. So until next time, bye.